Okay, I just finished my weight training. So, good morning. Okay, so just finished my new training program for the day. So I'm about to hit this treadmill. And as usual, I'll show you the numbers and beginning and end. And I'll be back with y'all after I'm done with that. So, see you on the other side. So here's my beginning. Incline 4.5, speed 2.5. And I'll show you the end when I'm done. So I'll see you at the end. Peace. Okay, so past my 30 minutes. Sped it up to 2.7 and left the incline at 4. So now I am on my cool down and I'll show you all that when I'm done. Alright, so that's where I am. 200 calories burned, a little more than my 5-minute cool down. I'm over by a minute and 56 seconds. And 25 carbs burned. So a pretty decent walk. Oh man, sweating and crying and sweating. That last song was Marvin Sapp, My Testimony. And every time I hear that song, I think about how Lord just showed up and showed out right on time. And then when I say on time, I mean on time. Money running out, no place to go. I mean, it was amazing on how everything fell into place at the right time. And I'm pretty sure I've shared that. But the song makes me thank the Lord more for what he's done for me because of his timing. I have to thank him every day for his grace and mercy because I know I fall short. I fall short. I don't get mad anymore because I would get mad just like you do with your parents. I'd be mad because things don't go the way I want them to go, and I have to remember that it ain't about me. It's not about me. It's about having faith that he's going to do what he promised. And then you give him the glory because you had a victory. Y'all know that song. Give him the glory. I'll give him the glory. Just give me the victory. Oh, however it go. But that song, every time I hear it, I mean, I haven't gone through half of what a lot of people have gone through. But when you're used to a certain thing and then it's gone, and you have to build back up to that. And like I told y'all, I was sitting in here, my unemployment was gone, even though it wasn't a lot in the first place, but my bills were paid. And when my unemployment ran out, the money that I have saved also ran out. Well, pretty much ran out. I had invested what was left, I had investments, but they weren't doing nothing. So I just left that alone. I didn't want to take no more money out because it was going to kill me in taxes. And as soon as that happened, I had went on a job interview. No, I got called for a job interview. And everything happened in perfect order. I started working before all my other bills were due. I got paid in time to pay my rent and my other bills, and it just kept on going. I did not miss a beat, even though I did not have any money. I had food, had a roof over my head. So that song reminds me of when you put God first. He keeps his promise. You just gotta have faith. And so whenever I get or feel like I'm about to get crazy about something, I have to remember the Lord's blessings. And I straighten up. I straighten up with the quickness, and I pray about it, and I leave it with him, and I keep it moving. You can't give him something and then pick it back up. You can't. You give it to him, and you leave it there, and watch him do his thing. For those who don't believe, I'm a living witness. You can call it a coincidence or luck or whatever you want to. I don't believe in luck. Too many things have happened that it happened in divine order. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. So with that, I'd rather believe and not need anything than not to believe and need him. For those of you, I hope that makes sense. But I'm telling you, that song get me every time. You couldn't tell I was crying because I was sweating too. It was all mixed up in there. But I'm going to sit here and rest for a minute, and I'll go jump in the shower. And I will be back. I had candy yesterday. I'm just going to tell y'all up front. I had a craving. I couldn't help it. I'm working on that. I have to get fruit for my sugar cravings. So I didn't, but I will. And so I'm expecting my numbers to be high because, one, I am out of meds. I'm waiting on those to come in. But I'm still expecting my numbers to be fairly high. So with that, I'm going to sit for a minute and then go jump in the shower. I'll be back. Good morning. I'm all squeaky clean now. And let's get this blood sugar thing going. Like I said earlier, I had candy. That is truly my one weakness. Cinnamon candy. Specifically those atomic fireballs. I don't know what it is about them, but you can't eat just one. Kind of like them Lay's potato chips. But when they're all gone, they're all gone. I don't go buy no more. So I'm trying to decide, do I take them to work? Most people can't eat them. They're too hard. Uh, so I'll finish those off. I told you when I have a craving, I deal with it. I don't put it off because then I do stuff far worse. Or, yeah, well, yeah. So, I'll finish those off and be done with it. And these are the struggles of being diabetic. You can't, well, say you can't. We are limited in the things that we can eat, and most of the stuff is stuff we really do like to eat. I mean, it took some getting used to whole wheat pasta. They don't make whole grain pasta that I can find, but I'm gonna get one of them spiral things so I can have my vegetable spaghetti, the zucchini spaghetti, and I've never had the, I forget what they call it, squash, but you cook it and you fork it, and it becomes stringy. Uh, it's in the squash family, pumpkin family, whatever. 137. Not bad, not bad. Considering, it normally takes a couple of days, and we'll see tomorrow. Waiting on meds, but I'm doing my best not to eat a whole lot of carbs. So basically, it's vegetables and chicken, or something, so I can get my protein. Yesterday, I had a Caesar salad and, and a half a wrap, and took most of the extra bread off the wrap, because they big, and so they start folding everything all up. So you get this whole extra bread you can make a whole nother sandwich with in most cases. So I cut that off, or tore it off, and had that, and I had a wrap. They have the hummus with the flat pretzels. So I get that for my snack. And I've been looking at these protein bars and these protein shakes, and I don't like whey because it makes me gassy. And looking for more vegan type stuff. Okay, it's hot in here. Which is what I prefer, because it doesn't have sugar and any of that stuff in there. I have strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate myself to death with the meal replacements and the protein. So I want some more with fruity, but with real fruit. Short of, I don't have I have a cheap imitation of the NutriBullet, and it's packed up in a box somewhere in my aunt's basement. I don't know exactly what box, and I'm not in the mood to go search through all the boxes. So, see what I got left after this next pay period. I got retirement money going here, and I got retirement money going there. So, and I had to see. Maybe I can catch a NutriBullet on sale or something. I got frozen veggies and fruit in my freezer. I don't know if it's any good anymore. It's been there for a while. Um, and then get my hemp protein, which turns everything green unless you're using blueberries. Then it's a greenish purple color. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it actually is pretty good. So I get back on that. My goal, 30 pounds by the end of the year. Before the end of the year, but I give myself to the end of the year. And I want to learn how to run, and I know y'all looking like, learn how to run. Yeah, distance. And not, when you were young, you used to do the little race thing, but I want to learn to run distance, on the treadmill. My knees are not all that great to be running out on cement, so I'm going to start looking for how to begin running so I can do that. That should help with the fat loss process. But I'm not going to keep y'all because, I can get to yammering on about a whole lot of stuff. So, with that said, peace and victory in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. We got this. Be a blessing and be blessed. I know I'm turning that around because it just make more sense that way. If you bless somebody else, then, blessing to come back to you. So be a blessing and be blessed. And thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the like and subscribe. Share. Maybe it'll bless somebody else.